This is just a small clip from about an hour and a half session where I took Lucy with me to get my brakes replaced in my car. There was a family in the waiting room. You can see there's a baby right there, and then they had a little toddler running around. So I did actually initially let her say hi. This is a small space that I knew we were going to be spending a lot of time in, and you can see the little toddler is running around a lot. She wasn't sitting still and being super polite. So I didn't want to set Lucy up to get really frustrated and then to move away from me to go and say hi when I hadn't cued her to do so. So I just cued her to go say hi really as soon as we walked in and as soon as they asked if they could say hi to her. I put her toy in her mouth. She does that, helps her self-regulate quite a bit, so we didn't get any rehearsal of jumping. And then after the kid had kind of moved on, they'd all said hi to her, I went ahead and worked on us moving out of that and refocusing and going back into that automatic down. And I'm just doing capturing here. So I want her to offer this down behavior by herself. So she's got her toy there, which can help her kind of self-regulate. She's young enough that having something there for her is really important. And then we're working on these big distractions. So she's offering me that chin rest down. We've got this kiddo over here that she has said hi to, that she does enjoy playing with. And again, just letting her look. I do increase the rate of reinforcement if that kiddo gets really close. And I do get Lucy with me, and then I'll tell her she can go and say hi. Because I really want to establish that the default is to stay with me, and you can go say hi when I've told you you can go and say hi. And she's doing a really great job with that. With a dog that's really social like she is, but who is also really level-headed and doesn't really amp up, so she doesn't get over-aroused, she doesn't get crazy excited by people. My goal is more to teach her when it's appropriate to greet people and teach her to bounce back from that instead of teaching her to just be neutral at all times. Because she really is able to bounce back from that, and it's a really nice reinforcer to use for her. And you're going to see a light redirection here when the kiddo comes to walk right past her. She gets up to say hi, and I just interrupt that with a lure, bring her straight back down to me, and then I drop some food and then wait for her to make that good decision. Now, if that kiddo had been walking up to say hi, I would have kept treating Lucy to keep her with me and keep that rate of reinforcement really high. But since I thought she'd be able to look and then make the decision to turn back to me, I'm always going to prioritize that, her making the independent decision, and I step in and increase that reinforcement, use that lure if I have to. She's doing really well, but you can see that tail wagging a lot, so I do move her toy over just in case she needs something to put her mouth on. She's very labby, she's very retriever-y, and she likes to chomp down on toys. But she's actually just doing really well for the food here, and so we keep doing that.